Hi-born foodies and welcome to yet another episode of the Flavour Vault presented by Coleman's Vinegar. Today we have a very special episode where we're going to make a Sri Lankan classic, Sinhala Achcharu. Hurry, let's get to it with the ingredients. So we have a full bottle of Coleman's coconut vinegar. I think it's about 750 milliliters. We have some curry powder, some red chili powder, and we have some turmeric. We also have some ginger, a couple of garlic cloves, some pepper. We're going to need some mustard powder, so we're going to take these mustard seeds and we're going to grind it. A little bit of salt to taste, some carrots, some green chilies, and some shallots, or as most of us know it, ratulunu. Alright foodies, so first step we're going to make our little mustard paste. So we're going to take about 2 tablespoons of mustard seeds and put it on the grinding stone. Right, just a little bit more. To that we're going to add a little bit of the pepper. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of ginger and a little bit of garlic. Yeah, I think about 2 cloves should be enough. Let's see how it goes. I might put just a little bit more. And a little bit of cinnamon. Alright, so just before you start grinding, I'm going to put a little bit of coconut vinegar to it, just so that, things don't splash around. Okay, so let's first give it a bit of a smash. Maybe just a little bit more. Right? Once the ingredients are a little bit moist, you gotta put your back into it and start grinding. So you're gonna put about 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and we're gonna put about half a tablespoon of turmeric. Now we're going to put in our Coleman's coconut vinegar. Not the whole bottle, just about half, so about 350 milliliters would do. Alright, give it a little bit of a mix, and now we're going to put our veggies into it. So we'll start with a little bit of seasoning with the salt, just to add a bit more flavor to it. Yeah, just like that. And now we're going to put our shallots or our red onions, right? Alright, and next we're going to put in our green chilies and our carrots. So let's let all this slide in. Folks, don't forget to wash your vegetables and wash all your ingredients that are going in. If you do it correctly, this dish should last you at least for about a week, properly, like without the fridge, without any refrigeration. So just make sure that everything is clean and sterile, even the pots that you're using. As you can see, it might look a bit cramped. If you feel like you need more space, you can move it to like a larger pot. But give it like a nice mix. Make sure everything is covered with the liquid. Alright, this looks just about it. And we're going to slowly transfer this into another bowl to ferment. Right. So I'm going to bring this bowl over here. Make sure that everything's very clean. That's really important. I can't stress how important that is. And we're going to slowly put it in. You need to at least give it about 3 days to ferment in this mixture. You can, if you want, you can also put it into a jam jar or any kind of mason jar that you might be having at home. Right? Make sure everything goes in. Make sure that all the vegetables are laid flat on top of each other. And let's pour in all that liquid over it. Yeah. And once all that is done, I'm going to take just a little bit more. Going to take some Coleman's coconut vinegar, and then I'm gonna cover it to the top. So if you put this into any type of clay pot, after a couple of days, you're gonna realize that a bit of the liquid is gonna get absorbed into the bowl. So if you ever see it coming down, you're gonna have to like cover it again with the vinegar, because the vinegar is going to seal it again. Yeah. So ideally that should be about enough. I think if we just tuck everything in, we should be able to cover it. If you have a airtight lid, you can close it shut. So now we have some Sinhala Achcharu that has been fermenting for about 3 days, and we're going to take a look at it and see how it looks like, just to give you an idea on how it'll look like. So this is how it comes out after about 3 days. Your veggies will still be a bit semi-crunchy, but you'll get that amazing flavor. Alright, so let's give it a taste test. It's got that really tangy flavor, all the spices. The vegetables are so crunchy, but they have so much more flavor. You should definitely try it out. So if you make it right, and if you keep it in a nice sealed container with the vinegar covering all the veggies, you should be able to make it last about a week outside the fridge. If you put it in a nice airtight container and keep it in the fridge, it should definitely be able to last at least a few more days. If you also feel that the veggies are getting a little bit dry, or if the liquid in the mix goes down, just top it up with a little bit of vinegar and it'll be as good as new. Make sure you try our Sinhala Achcharu with Coleman's coconut vinegar. And I'll see you soon in the next episode.